Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to 1 Minute Tennis Coach. Today I want to talk to you about the slice backhand. Now, a lot of us are watching the French Open at the moment, and what an amazing tournament it is. But more and more we can see that the slice backhand is still an essential stroke even in today's power game. Whether it's recovery, whether it's for change of tempo, whether it's for attacking the net. There are all kinds of situations that occur where this stroke is not just an option, but really it's essential. But today I want to talk to you about how to make an aggressive slice. You'll see a lot of floating defensive slice balls, but I want to show you how to make the laser slice that bites through the court and really skids through and causes the opponents problems. And to do this, we have to understand a little bit about how we create slice. Now, there are two component parts to the slice backhand. One is the angle of the racket. So I open the racket face to here, and it will create a slice backhand. I open the racket face to here, and it will create a much more extreme and slower slice. So the angle of the racket head is one of the component parts for making slice. And then the trajectory of the swing is the second component part. So typically, when recreational players are learning the slice backhand, then they will come down on the ball with an open or partially open racket. But what I want to suggest to you is that yes, you open the racket. So we take the racket back, we go into position here, and the racket's close to my shoulder, and that racket head's pretty open. But use the net here as a guide, and when you swing through, then skim along the net and make the stroke. This is a long way away from the defensive slice that we see over and over again. So into place here, and then skim the net and make the stroke. So if you do that, then you will still have slice because of the angle of the racket face. But because we're driving through the ball instead of down on the ball, then you'll create a fast and aggressive stroke. We also still need to retain control. And the human body's kind of funny because when we talk, we often talk with our hands. And it's quite natural for me to move both hands together in this way. What I do with this hand is pretty close to what I do with this hand, unless I deliberately change it. So, we want to get stress, tension, and strength and control in this right arm. So as you make the stroke in a similar fashion to skimming the net, then I suggest that you spread the fingers of the left hand as the racket moves away. Skim the net, spread the fingers. Again, skim the net, spread the fingers. And one more time, skim the net and spread the fingers. When you spread the fingers, you will find that your right arm will be tense through contact. This is required very often for the slice backhand because the situation that it's played in is often where you're reaching for the ball, lunging for the ball, playing a ball that's outside of a conventional hitting zone. So remember these points. We have two parts to the swing, the racket face and the racket path. Straighten the racket path, but let the racket face open and you'll create a very powerful stroke. Open the fingers to the left hand and you'll create strength and control through that powerful stroke. Try this now, see how it works in your game. As ever, let us know in the comment section below how it works for you. And if there's anything more that we can do to help you with your game, remember we do one-to-one online consultations. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, please. Makes a huge difference to us. And see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.